Keke Palmer got a temporary restraining order against her ex-boyfriend, Darius Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, little do you know, I'm on the brink of breaking down as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you with me.
Look around this city.
He's really my closest friend, so it just becomes a thing where I'm not gonna hide, something that makes me happy, so it is what it is.
Keke Palmer, she's an Emmy-winning actress, a host, and a singer, but above all, she is a new mom.
And he was such a giving actor, and it was very easy. That's like the best thing you could ask for.
Good morning, Robin. Keke Palmer says the most recent alleged incident happened unexpectedly in her home.
History of the relationship. Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson, the former couple, welcomed their first child, Leodis and Drelton Jackson, on February 25, 2023. The news came just 2 months after Palmer announced her pregnancy while hosting Saturday Night Live, which Jackson later celebrated by sharing a photo of his then-girlfriend showing off her baby bump. Jackson, also known as Darius Dalton, is involved in both the sports and entertainment industries. He grew up playing several sports and attended Fresno State University on a football scholarship. Darius Jackson is related to Sarunas Jackson, who played Alejandro Dro Pina on HBO's hit show Insecure from 2017 to 2021. His older brother, Sarunas Jackson, also played sports before launching his acting career. Jackson has a fairly low profile on social media, but occasionally posts photos of himself traveling, acting, or hanging out with friends. Palmer and Jackson met at a star-studded Memorial Day party in 2021.
Luckily, we've known each other for a big part of our lives. I met Quincy, I was probably like, what?
Yeah, I mean, little do you know, I'm on the brink of breaking down as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you with me.
Okay, now you're saying if you're driving, you should go behind the driver's seat.
He's really my closest friend, so it just becomes a thing where I'm not gonna hide, something that makes me happy, so it is what it is.
Yes, life is good. I have nothing but gratitude, honestly, seriously.
For the relationship.
Not, it's all the moans and yawns. It's like, what are you saying?
She says Jackson demanded to see his son, who was not home.
They eventually went Instagram official in August 2021, but fans noticed both of them had deleted almost all their photos together in the spring of 2022. Jackson wrote in a since-deleted post, "You've been a blessing from above," and "Never would have expected summer 2021 to turn out the way it did, but here we are. I'm glad we were able to help each other throughout our lowest of times and show one another that what we are bringing to the table is everything that we got." Palmer and Jackson have kept their relationship quiet since they were reportedly introduced at Ray and Diddy's Memorial Day party in May 2021, after the True Jackson VP star made a brief cameo in a Season 5 episode of Insecure. They eventually went Instagram official in August 2021, but fans noticed both of them had deleted almost all their photos together in the spring of 2022. Palmer and Jackson have kept tight-lipped on their relationship, though she did tell Bustle in March 2022, "This is the happiest I've ever felt with someone." However, Jackson came under fire in July 2023 when he publicly shamed his partner for wearing a sheer ensemble to an Usher concert in Las Vegas. The pair subsequently split.
Keke Palmer got a temporary restraining order against her ex-boyfriend, Darius Jackson.
How did you feel when we first were like, okay, we're gonna be a little bit public about our relationship? Aren't you guys supposed to be a partnership? And here we are in a generation where everybody's like, no gender rules, no gender rules.
I'm waiting to be impressed.
Okay, here it is.
I never knew him to be an actor.
And we found out he can.
I tell you.
Yeah, at first it definitely was hard.
Okay.
Emotional and physical attack. Keke Palmer has filed a petition for an order of protection against her former lover, Darius Jackson, claiming that she was subjected to both physical and emotional attack by Jackson. The actress, who is 30 years old, submitted a request in Los Angeles for a temporary restraining order in conjunction with her plea for sole legal and physical custody of their 8-month-old son, Leodis Leo. Page 6 was ago after being together for more than 2 years. The Nope star claimed that she has security footage from as recently as November 5 that allegedly shows the former college athlete turned fitness trainer trespassed into her home without her knowledge or consent, threatened her, then physically attacked her, lunging for her neck, striking her, throwing her over the couch, and stealing her phone. She has requested that he participate in and finish a 52-week batterer intervention program. Palmer stated that she and Jackson, who also uses the name Darius Dalton, finally ended for good their connection in the beginning of October, primarily due to the physical and emotional attack inflicted on her by him throughout their relationship, which she claimed to have begun in June 2021.
Good morning, Robin. Keke Palmer says the most recent alleged incident happened unexpectedly in her home.
Because it could all be very overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming and intense at first. And
It was.
And he was such a giving actor. And it was very, that's like the best thing you could ask for.
you almost feel that pressure of needing to just be perfect. And so it really confused me and infiltrated my mind.
Keke Palmer, she's an Emmy-winning actress, a host, and a singer, but above all, she is a new mom.
So you gotta see, they number all the pieces. So just make sure you have all your pieces, check all of them. I need it was you point to me and tell me you doing this good job. You doing the greatest job ever. And I would just be so down.
She said that the reason she was eventually able to stop her relationship with Darius for good and escape the attack was because of their kid, Leo. It is because of our son Leo that I was finally able to escape the attack. Leo is the most important thing in the entire world to me. He needs and deserves to be safe and grow up in an environment that is free from violence. She continued by saying, unfortunately, ending my relationship with Darius has not ended his attack. If anything, he is even more unhinged, volatile, and dangerous to both me and our son. Our inquiries for comment were not immediately responded to by their representatives. Nevertheless, Jackson just tweeted a photo of him with Leo along with the words, "I love you, son. We'll talk again shortly." During an interview in September, the Hustlers star played coy about the status of her relationship with Jackson, during which she said, "I'm going to take a page out of Beyoncé's book, Mind Y'all's Business." This was in reference to Beyoncé's advice to her fans not to pry into other people's personal lives. During that time, she asserted that she was content, and she added, "Life is good. To tell you the truth, I have nothing but thanks, in all seriousness." Fans were perplexed because she and Jackson had been spotted together at a stop on Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour in Los Angeles a few weeks earlier. After he publicly humiliated her in July for wearing a thong bodysuit and a revealing dress to an Usher performance, many people believe that the two had ended their relationship in August. Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour. In Los Angeles, Beyoncé pulled out all the love. Keke Palmer and her boyfriend Darius Jackson were present at the SoFi Stadium for the third leg of the Renaissance Tour, which featured the Cuff It singer. The 29-year-old fitness teacher posted videos from their date night out on Instagram stories.
Keke, baby boy, Mama Keke. Isn't that crazy? I cannot wait till I get over.
Where I'd be crying and he'd look at me teared up and he'd say, "You're doing everything you can. You're doing the best job."
No.
Okay, that's why you gotta read it.
Look around and see.
And I think that's how our relationship built and is what made, to me, when I look at the film, a very genuine relationship.
The 30-year-old Nope actress and Jackson took part in the popular Mute Challenge in a post that featured Beyoncé's smash song Energy. Following a brief pause, the two turned to face one another, grinned, and gave a hearty scream when the 42-year-old Grammy winner sang "Look Around, It's Me and My Crew." Lots of vigor. The former cast member of True Jackson VP donned a silver corset over a white shirt and blue leggings in accordance with Beyoncé's request for silver fashions. Palmer accessorized her ensemble with several silver bracelets and silver eyeshadow, wearing her black hair half up and half down. She said, "Had to go see my girl again," as the caption for a close-up photo she posted on Instagram. "I'm currently in the suite. Happy birthday, Beyoncé. Consuming sweets. Having beat." The outing with Jackson and Palmer occurs 2 months after he publicly humiliated his son's mother for showing up to an Usher performance in Las Vegas in a thong bodysuit and revealing dress. On July 5, he tweeted, "It's the outfit though, you a mom," along with a video that went viral showing the Hustlers actress being serenaded with his popular song, "There Goes My Baby." Jackson tweeted, "We live in a generation where a man doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is," in response to criticism for his remarks. "My family and I are represented by this. I hold certain principles and ideals that guide my beliefs," he said. "I rest my argument." Despite reports from people that the couple had broken up after 2 years of dating, they got back together to toast Palmer's 30th birthday over cocktails.
For me, I think it's just, if that's their dynamic, that is their dynamic. Everybody's dynamic is different.
Yeah, people out of my damn business.
We had so much fun. We had great celebs come on.
Oh yeah, Meghan Trainor.
Meghan Trainor was good.
She was a lot of
Look around this city.
It ain't talking about their personal feelings towards one another. It's all just on the outside. Again, obviously, I think when
and then we never did anything else after that.
We got to take this on the road.
I was thinking the same thing.
You guys want to go on the road together and take this act around town?
You know, I'm gonna take a page out of my girl Beyonce's book, My Jaws.
Wait, Mom, did you hear him? He said, "I don't have breasts."
I'm gonna need this for this one. I'm gonna need this.
Jackson's Instagram story has videos that on August 26, Palmer made light of her beau's disdain of Virgos, her astrological sign, by asking him why. He turned to face Palmer and remarked, "My mom, my brother, my best friend, and my grandparents are all Virgos. Virgo is my crime-fighting partner." That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.